Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. Introduction, my name is Jeslyn Kristina, student of Accounting Information System, class 63 to I-14 with student ID number 63250242. Today, I would like to present about computer and inside the computer. In this presentation, I will explain the definition of computer, types of computer, the main component of computer, and several important parts inside a computers. Computers are very important in modern life because they help people work faster, communicate easier, and access information quickly. So, let's begin the presentation. First, let's talk about the definition of computer. A computer is an electronic device that can receive data, process it, store it, and produce information automatically based on instruction from the user. The word computer comes from the word compute, which means to calculate. Today, computers are used in many fields such as education, business, communication, and entertainment. Examples of computers are personal computers, laptops, and smartphones. In conclusion, computers help humans work faster, more accurately, and more efficiently in daily life. Next, I will explain the types of computer. The first type is the mainframe computer. Mainframe computers are fairly large computers used by banks and large companies to process a huge amount of data and business transactions. The second type is the mini computer. Mini computers are smaller than mainframe computers and are usually used in offices or medium-sized business. The third type is the microcomputer. Microcomputers are personal computers commonly used by individuals for learning, working, browsing, and entertainment. Examples of microcomputers are PC, laptops, tablet, and mini PC. Each type of computer has different sizes and functions depending on the needs of the user. A computer system has three main components: hardware, software, and brainware. First is hardware. Hardware refers to the physical parts of a computer that can be seen and touched directly, such as keyboard, mouse, monitor, and printer. Second is software. Software is a collection of programs used to operate and control computer systems. Examples are Windows, Microsoft Word, and Microsoft Excel. Third is brainware. Brainware refers to people who use, manage, and operate computers such as users, programmers, and technicians. These three components work together so the computer can function properly. These three components work together so the computer can function properly. Now, let's discuss input devices. Input devices are hardware devices used to enter data and commands into the computer. They help users communicate and interact with the computer system. Some examples of input devices are keyboard, which is used for typing, mouse, which is used to move the cursor, scanner, which is used to scan documents or pictures. Without input devices, user cannot send commands of data to the computers. Next, let's look inside the computer and learn about process devices. The first component is the processor. The processor is called the brain of the computer because it processes all instructions and data from user. The second component is the motherboard. The motherboard is the main circuit board that connects all computer components and manages communication between them. The next component is RAM. RAM is temporary memory used while the computer is running. It helps improve computer performance and speed. Another component is ROM. ROM is permanent memory that stores important system instructions and keeps data even when the computer is turned off. All these components work together to process and store computer data efficiently. All devices are important because they help users receive information from the computer clearly. Now, let's talk about software and operating system. Software is a collection of programs used to perform specific functions on a computer. Software helps users manage computer system, run applications, and complete tasks more easily. Examples of operating systems are Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Examples of application software are Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. Without software, the hardware cannot function properly because software controls the operation of the computer. The next topic is brainware. Brainware refers to people who use and manage computer systems according to their needs. There are several types on brainware. First, in the operator. An operator uses computer for daily activities and office tasks. Second is the programmer. A programmer creates and develops computer program and application. Three is the system analyst. A system analyst analyzes and decides computer system to solve problem efficiently. The last is the technician. A technician repairs computer problem and hardware damage. Humans play an important role in operating and developing computer technology. In conclusion, computers are very important technology in modern life. Computers are divided into several types such as mainframe computers, mini computers, and microcomputers. A computer system consists of three main components: hardware, software, and brainware. Hardware includes input devices, process devices, and output devices. Software helps users operate the computer and run applications. Meanwhile, brainware controls and manages the computer system. All computer components work together to help humans complete tasks faster, easier, and more efficiently. Computers are not only technology tools, but also important systems that support human activities in the modern world. Thank you for attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.